Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you a teacher planner walkthrough. And I put together this teacher planner for one of my clients, and I thought it would be fun to share this with you, especially during this time of year. The reason I have gloves on is because this is not my planner and I don't want to get any smudges or anything on it, so I'm really particular about when I'm putting together a planner for a client. So let's jump right in. Okay, to all my educators out there, I know you're trying to get those planners together, whether you're a homeschool mom or dad, or you're a teacher out in the schools. And so I wanted to share with you a tool that you could use to really help you through your school year. Now, this planner is the Martha Stewart binder. It has the silver disc. It's the disc bound in the letter size, which is a great size. It also comes in a half size, which if you want a smaller version. It has the elastic on the side to keep everything intact. Along with, it has the little pockets on the side where you can tuck your little Post-it notes and things like that, and then have a quick way to kind of tuck papers that you need to tuck on the go. Now, all of the inserts in here, or most of them I should say, are from my stationery line, FrenchTulipStationery.com. I'll link it in the description box below. So definitely is a place to go for all of your planning needs, and I hope you will definitely go check it out. So let's start with the dashboard. And the dashboard here is the Educate dashboard, which is part of my French Tulip stationery. Again, you can get it on my website. And so because this is for an educator, this was the perfect one, or rather she wanted this one in the front of her planner. And so it's basically a place that not only is a beautiful starting point for your planner, but it's a place where you can put those sticky notes, those reminders, and use it kind of as a board to put those things on there. So it's really a place that is not only beautiful, but it functions, and the first thing that you see when you open your planner. So as we go to the next page, this is actually a part of the calendar that is from Staples. I did not use my calendar from my stationery line because we're still getting out the 2021 calendar, and I wanted this client to have their academic calendar for the year, and so that's why I went with the Staples. So not only does it have the yearly overviews, it has the monthly overviews along with the weekly overviews, and these are all essential with keeping up with dates and schedules, especially as an educator. I did use the different tabs here, monthly tabs here, which I also got from Staples, and so they really are just in that gray, very simple and clean, very professional. And then outside of the calendar, you move into the next section, in which I use dividers that I actually printed myself from. I bought the dividers from Staples, and then you were able to print on the labels, so that was very convenient. And the first one here that says calendar is where the teacher can put her school calendar. You know how you get the school printed out calendar? This is where she would keep this, and that way it would be grouped with her actual calendar. So after the calendar, there's a class contact information sheet. This is where she would document all of her students' names, their contact person, contact number, and email address. This is her kind of quick contact list when she needs to call all parents or get in touch with a parent or anything that makes it easy to do. The next section is for student allergies. This is a very important section, very important to have on the go, especially if you're going on field trips and things like that. So this is for you to note any allergies for students. All of my stationery, you will have, front and back. Also, student information. This is one sheet per student, and this is where you capture a snapshot of all the information for your student, all of their parent, guardian information, emergency contact, grade, the subject that they're in, whether some students you have for certain subjects, instead of having them all day. It just captures all of the information about that student, and it's front and back, so you have two students on one sheet. And so it really keeps your planner concise. The next is staff meeting notes. This is where you document all of those notes from your staff meetings. I wanted to really set this up that it could be efficient for you, so that when you took notes, you didn't just have a sheet of paper with a bunch of notes on it, and then you get confused or it gets messy. This helps you structure out your notes during the meeting so that you really have them in a place that you can follow up on things easily. Next is the parent-teacher conference note. This is what you use to document during your parent-teacher conferences. Even if parents request a meeting with you, whether it's in reference to grades or attendance or behavior, or you don't know what the meeting's about until the parent gets there. It covers you here. You can document everything there, along with have a place for your follow-up. And so it's really, again, all my planner inserts come in 4 different sizes: the A5, the personal, the half letter disc bound, and also the full pad. So this would be the 8.5 by 11 full pad. And it comes as a bundle, or you can buy them as individuals. And then this specific educator wanted these sleeves in the back. She specifically had requested that I put top mount sleeves in there for her. And so that's why I have those towards the back. And I'm not really sure what she's wanting to use them for, if she's going to use them for her papers or graded papers, or she has specific teaching tools that she wants to put in there, but I know that that's what she had requested there. And then here on the back is a pocket, and again, this pocket here is just a beautiful floral pocket, and it's great for just putting in any papers on the go. It's from the Martha Stewart line, and it did not come with this, but I did purchase it to go with the planner, along with I gave her a 2-tone pen. I added that in there so it really complemented the planner. So very simplified. She has space to add in all of her extras that she wants to add in that are specific to her, her class and to the school that she teaches at. So the great thing about the disc bound is that you can grow with it. You can buy larger discs as your planner grows so that you don't have to always replace your planner. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video where I take you on the journey of putting together a teacher planner. I do want to show you some other teacher inserts that I do have available that could be helpful to you, because I just showed you what she wanted in her planner. But I do have a weekly to-do list, which is great for teachers to kind of document all those things that they need to do during the week. I also have a books to read. You can use this for your class, or you can use this for yourself individually. So this is really a helpful insert, again, to have in your teacher's planner, along with a weekly lesson plan overview. And this will help you when you're trying to create your lesson plans. And so this is also something that is a great addition to a teacher or even a homeschool teacher plan. Along with, I have your class grading sheet, and this is what you can use to put the student's name and then kind of keep track of all of their grades. You put the items down, the assignments down, and then you can track the grades, and it's in a grid format, and so that makes it easy. And then I also have the student weekly behavior chart, where you basically document all of your students, and then each day of the week you can just kind of mark off for each day what their behavior was, and then you have a great snapshot and overview of your weekly kind of behavior for your class. And this is a seating chart, which is great for planning out where everyone is going to sit in your classroom and even the layout of your classroom. So I hope you have enjoyed seeing this teacher planner setup. Again, definitely check out my stationery products, FrenchTulipStationery.com. I'll link it below. If you have any questions about a teacher planner, or you want me to put together one for you, you can definitely contact me. I'll put that information below also. I hope you all are doing great. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.